Hello viewers, welcome back to DDM Entertainment News. Today we'll be bringing you news from different parts of entertainment, starting with the British R&B singer Craig David, who has spoken about his experience working with Nigerian Afrobeat queen Tiwa Savage on his new song Commitment. I'm actually a Tiwa's fan. I don't know about you guys. He praised Tiwa Savage for contributing to Afrobeat and described her as a consistent and talented force in the music industry. Singer Craig made this known during a recent interview on the Capital Extra podcast. Speaking about collaborating with Tiwa Savage on Commitment, Craig David recalled that the song was 70% complete when he asked his team who to feature, and they unanimously suggested the Nigerian singer. He recounted, "We're all in the studio brainstorming, and someone said, 'What about Tiwa Savage?' I was like, 'What about Tiwa? That's a great idea.' So we reached out to her, not knowing if she would be interested or if we would just get ignored. But she came back so graciously. She said, 'Even if the song was not that great, I still would have jumped on it.' That is when I knew that she was love. She got on the track, and next thing you know, we had this amazing song that perfectly blends our words. It went from fire emojis to voice notes. The way her ad lips hit, it was next level. We were both gasped. Craig David declared himself a long-time big fan of Tiwa Savage, hailing her for her longevity and outstanding vocals. He said, "I have been a fan of Tiwa for years. When it comes to Afrobeat, she has been holding it down from so long. She's not just consistent, she's also an amazing vocalist." Craig David also discussed what it was like meeting Tiwa Savage for the first time, saying it was everything I could ever imagine and more. He explained further, "She's so gracious and her talent is just insane. She's like, 'Yeah, it's good stuff.' And I'm like, 'No, you had good stuff.'"
So, I mean, I'm a big fan of Tiwa. I mean, especially when it comes to Afrobeat, she's been like holding it down for years now. But it's just the way in which she's so consistent with it. And vocally, she's amazing. But so there's a song I was writing with Mike Brainchild and my guy Sean Wonder over here, and we're in the studio chopping it up. And once we finished kind of 70% of the song, we were like, the song was about commitment, about a relationship, and about like what it's like. It's all good, the romantic phase, but what's it like when you got to dig deep? When you're like, okay, it's getting a bit tough here. And we were like, but who could pattern this? And it was like, everyone unanimously, weirdly enough, said, "What about Tiwa Savage?" I said, "But Tiwa Savage, what about
Mad.
Tiwa?" So it all happened. So then it was like a case of just reaching out. I know you never know if you're going to get aired or it's going to be love. You just never know with those ones. But she came back so graciously, and she said the other day, she said, "Listen, even if the song wasn't that great, like the 70% you've done, I still would have jumped on it." So I was like, this is love. So she jumped on it, and next thing you know, we've got this song that for me is, it sort of embodies both of our worlds, and it feels legit, and it hits the right spot. So
When you first heard her finished verse on it, what was your reaction? Like when you got it back?
no, you know when you see fire emojis going off? Then it goes from fire emojis to the voice note.
Yeah.
Then the voice notes are getting longer. And like, bro, have you heard it? Yo, the way the ad-lib shit, that's what it's like out of the pantry. Yo. We just deepen the lyrics. So we were both gassed. And then it was just like, just to finally get in and be, because we did it remotely at first with Tiwa. So it was actually getting in and meeting each other for the first time was important. And that, it was better than I could have imagined. You've chopped up with Tiwa before, right? She's so gracious with it, and you're just like, but your talent is so crazy. She's just like, yeah, you know, it's calm.
Something like.
It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful woman.
You've been touring for like, what, over 25 years now?
It's crazy, right?
Where have you not been in the world?
Do you know what? I think it's when you start to get out to China would be quite crazy to kind of go there. We were in Hong Kong and then kind of felt ill and I couldn't get over to China. We were on a tour that's about to go there. I think just getting out to other regions, getting out to Brazil. I haven't been to Brazil. I mean, if I could get there for Carnival, would be... I think I did one crazy thing, like years ago, I ended up in Costa Rica doing an acoustic version of the first album with the Fraser, my guitarist at the time. But it was called like...
As you all know, rumors had it that Nengi was allegedly pregnant for the governor of Bayelsa State, Governor Douye Diri. Well, congratulations to her as she announces the birth of her baby girl. She made the announcement on her official Instagram page on Sunday, March 9th, confirming that her baby girl was born on February 21st. Nengi shared pictures of her baby bump and clips of herself giving birth as she described the process as the purest form of love. She wrote, "The purest form of love. I received the most precious gift on the 21st of February. My greatest blessing is my heart in human form, my purpose. God knew I needed you, my baby. I love you more than words could ever explain. It's us forever." Nengi's announcement effectively puts to bed rumors of her pregnancy that have been spreading on social media in the past few weeks. Recall that a blogger claimed that Nengi has welcomed a child with her married governor in February. Reacting to the allegation, Nengi stated that she's not pregnant for any governor and that she's only responding to dignify the rumor because of attacks on her and the people she holds in the highest regard. She wrote, "As much as I believe social media lies aren't worth my time, I have come to accept that we live in a world where people are quick to spread lies without limits. So let it be clear, I'm not pregnant for any governor. I have chosen to speak because this isn't just an attack on me. It involves people I hold in highest regard, and I wouldn't allow a beautiful personal part of my life to be turned into something ugly. While I continue to mind my business and enjoy my pregnancy in peace, I wish you all a happy Valentine's weekend." This was actually a post which Nengi brought out to clarify rumors surrounding her pregnancy with the governor of Bayelsa State. Regarding interesting comments were posted on Nengi's announcement post on her page, with the name still pointing, asking who the father is after congratulating her. Congratulations, who is the father? I better go, you guys should leave Nengi alone. She's actually living her best life. She has the life to live, and you guys should please remove your case on her because leave her alone. And this will be all on entertainment news today. Do ensure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I remain Obache Evelyn Chinonyelum. Bye for now.